This is the AI News Flash for June 30th, 10 a.m. UTC. First up, crypto exchange giant OKX has launched a marketplace called OKX AI, where AI agents autonomously hire one another and pay each other, opening it to developers today after a closed beta with 50 providers. Each agent holds its own digital wallet and settles payments using stablecoins. Blockchain rails enable round-the-clock transactions, including the kind of micropayments that are impractical on traditional networks, while agents build persistent on-chain identities and portable reputation scores. Launch partners include Certic for security assessments, CoinInc for paper query market data, and GenLayer, which provides what its co-founder calls a digital court system for contractual disputes. Developers access it through an on-chain OS toolkit. It works with tools like Claude Code and Codex, and no OKX account is required. Founder and CEO Star Shu said traditional financial infrastructure was built for humans, and the agentic economy needs infrastructure designed for autonomous software. The company's marketing chief called agentic commerce a potential trillion-dollar market within 5 years. OKX has more than 150 million users and a $25 billion valuation. Next, security firm LayerX has disclosed a new attack called BioShocking that tricks AI browsers into leaking a user's login credentials. The name comes from the video game BioShock, where a character is manipulated into accepting a false reality. The attacker plants a malicious web page with a puzzle that rewards deliberately wrong answers, such as insisting that 2 + 2 = 5. Once the agent accepts that wrong answers are fine, it stops treating its rules as real, escapes its guardrails, and is steered into copying the credentials for the victim's work GitHub repository. In a proof of concept, all 6 AI browsers tested were maneuvered into sending a user's login credentials to an attacker. None of the 6 agents flagged the credential theft as a violation of their own rules. Vendor responses were mixed. OpenAI fixed the flaw in ChatGPT Atlas, Perplexity closed the report without acting, and 3 smaller vendors did not respond. Anthropic attempted a fix, but LayerX says its patch failed. Finally, U.S. Senator Mark Warner has released a discussion draft of the AI Agent Act, a bill to regulate consumer AI agents. He said he is putting it out now to gather feedback before introducing a formal version. The draft would give users of large platforms with more than 50 million customers the right to choose at least one AI agent provider that meets security and identity standards set by the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC would certify independent bodies to vet vendors against baselines for privacy, data security, and acting in the user's interest. Providers would have to link each agent to its human operator's identity and build in clear controls to grant or revoke permission. Large platforms, in turn, would be required to support access by third-party agents. For enterprises, the bill would demand continuous traceability of agent actions, forcing CIOs and security chiefs to rethink who is accountable for automated decisions. Warner said consumers deserve a real choice, and AI agents must be accountable to the people they serve. That's all for this AI News Flash.